What's going on YouTube? Well, we are doing a live from the new camera. So I'm trying to get on it right now. So it's sort of like a test. So we're seeing here if I can get on here. Okay, so we are on live. Okay, so we're live. Daniel Berry Sports, what's up? Can you hear me okay, buddy? I just want to make sure. I'm going to lower this so nobody hears that echo. But can you hear me? Is the video okay? And is the audio okay? Because this is my test on the AICOCO Verizon live streaming camera. So I wanted to see if we're okay. Ted, hey Randy, what's up? Can you hear me okay? Ted, hey Mom, I'm just looking to see if this camera can hear me okay. I want to make sure that it's okay. Okay, you can hear me. Is the audio good and the video good? I just want to make sure that the audio is good and video. This is the camera that I had last time when I tried testing it out, and the audio was horrible. I can hear you and see you good so far. Okay, yes. Okay, so we are good with that. So the camera does work. We'll see who comes in here. There's just some things I want to test. I got all this stuff right here, guys, that I'll be packing up tonight. I'm gonna send it out to all the winners of the thank you video that I had, the thank you live, and also the one bait challenge. So after this live, I'm gonna be making some dinner. Okay, cool. And what's up, Northeast? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, this camera right here, I got to test out from a company, and it's AICOCO. So it's AICOCO is the and this is a live stream camera. You can do a live stream vertical or horizontal in it, and I wanted to test it out, and it streams in 4K. So I really like that option that it's 4K, so it's a good quality. But last time when I had it up, the volume, like the audio was terrible, like real terrible. And so we just had to shut it off. So I got the upgraded camera, and I also got the program this is a brand new camera with the upgrade version, and the other one I gave to Jason, and he did a live this weekend. We were up in my camp. Jason came to visit me, so he did hey Alvin, what's up, buddy? So I'm looking on my phone here and doing this. Now the only thing that I don't like with the camera, and I actually told this company that I am going live tonight, and I sent them the link to my channel, because you can't make a thumbnail. Okay, so it uses my background, my this thing like the banner logo, so it shows like me, I think hunting. I changed it because hunting season's coming up, so I changed me in a tree stand that says subscribe. That's what comes up on the live now, which is okay, but if you want to get people interested in your live, and because doing thumbnails interests people. So I actually emailed them and said, hey, listen, you guys need to work on being able to do a logo, like a thumbnail before the live stream. Now I can go back into this after we're live, because none of the live counts, none of the watch hours or nothing until it's published. So I actually went through this camera, I set it up on my phone, and it was fairly easy. I couldn't connect to my my internet right away, but then finally I did it, and it worked. My battery right now is at, and I just got a phone call, so, but I'll call them back. Put that on vibrate, I'll call him back. What's up, Kevin? Thanks for coming in. So, and it lags a little bit, like when I'm looking on my phone, and I could see a lag in the video, but it is what it is. You get a lot of that in the live streaming. So, but I just wanted to make sure we could hear it. There's a few things I do want to talk about today, so which is cool. I'm going to talk about the weekend. I'm going to talk about this camera, the giveaways. I'm just packing stuff up for the giveaway, and also what's upcoming. I did not do a live stream this week. Let's talk about this weekend first, I guess. So the weekend went good. It was good weather. It was a little windy. I didn't go live with Jason and Haley because of the wind and things like that. Plus, there was too many people boat. It would have been a little crazy to do a live stream. We didn't catch much. All little pickles. I mean, they were all 12, 13-inch fish. I caught one 18 3/4. It was 3.5 pounds. That was a nice one. I caught that on a frog. You'll see the pictures everywhere with that. Hey, Dave, thanks for coming in. Hitch, what's up, buddy? Yeah, so this camera was given me, you know, they sent it to me. It's the wireless live streaming camera. It's a kit. It comes with a tripod. It comes with a bunch of stuff in it, batteries and everything like that. So I wanted to use this on there. And Jason used this camera this weekend up because we had a little competition who can catch the most fish, and Haley ended up catching like 5 fish. I caught 4 and Jason caught 3. So I had to get a pie in my face, and Jason got a pie in his face. So my daughter threw the pie in my face, but she slammed it into my face and almost busted my nose, which hurt. And they were laughing, so I acted like it didn't hurt, but it hurt. It almost broke my nose. But and then Haley got Jason with the pie because she won. So that was kind of fun. We ate really good. We had a bunch of people up there. We had Anita, Carl, Jason, Maggie. We had all the kids up there. So it was a good weekend. All the kids were out swimming, kayaking, and we were fishing. A lot of boats on the lake this weekend. The algae bloom is going away, so that was good. But the big kicker this weekend was the water temperature was 71 degrees. Last was 80 degrees. And then this weekend it was 71. I'm going to try to move this camera a little bit. The tripod is really cool on here too. So I'm just going to change it. Like, there we go. Okay. So, yeah. So we had a great weekend. I got a new drone this weekend. I got the DJI Mini 4 Pro. So Jason set me up with that. So that was really cool. I didn't realize all the stuff that goes into the drone zone. Like, to be legal, to be legit. You gotta have licenses and things like that, so I gotta get my license. I gotta do some stuff and get registered and register the drone and study for the 107 test if I want to use it on my YouTube channel. So there's a lot of stuff that you gotta do with the drone. I flew the drone a little bit. It's gonna be really, really cool for my upcoming content, especially hunting season, like viewing the food plots and doing all kinds of stuff, and then like setting up tree stands and things like that. It's gonna be really cool. So, but back to the weekend. Like I said, we ate good. We had breakfast, we had dinners, we had like a crab boil. We had all kinds of stuff. Jason brought some pork. I can't remember what it was called, but Jason brought some pork up for me from Michigan, and it was good. It was really good. And it was a tiring weekend. I'm sore as heck right now from fishing and running around. The kids were up. We went to the go-kart track, and I spun Theo out into the wall, and I ended up wrenching my back a little bit. So it was a fun weekend. We only have one more weekend left up at the lake, and then we're renting it out for this winter. So my fishing up at the lake up there will be over with next weekend. I'm going to try to do a live, but we're doing a tournament next weekend, so that's going to be kind of tough. But I'm going to try to get a live, or at least video the tournament or something for you guys. I do have a video coming out this week. No, we had snow crab, Hitch. Snow crab. We had snow crab, scallop, shrimp, kibasi, potatoes. All kinds of pasta. We had all kinds of food. It was really good. I put a, I got some. No, I won't lose it in a tree. This ain't like the other one. The other one went up in the wind and I lost it. It was like a $30 drone. It was my son's drone, actually. We were down camping. I put it up in the air and the wind took it and just lost it. So we found it up in a tree, and we sort of helped the tree down a little bit to get the drone out. So, but yeah, so what else happened this week? I got the drone this weekend, which was really cool. Jason brought his drones. Theo flew that drone. I have a video probably coming out with it. I got to edit it and stuff. But this week on Wednesday at 7 p.m., I'm probably going to release my highlight videos of some fishing this year. So I'm probably going to release that this Wednesday. Like I said, I do a video every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So we're going to do that on Wednesday. And Jason's still up there, actually. He is at a campground with him and Haley. They brought their trailer. So they're up there till Tuesday, till tomorrow. I left last night and got home late, at like midnight, went to bed, got up for work at 5:30, went to work, so I'm dragging behind right now. So I'm gonna slowly get all these prizes bagged up and mailed out. I won't be able to mail them tonight, obviously, so I'm gonna probably ask my dad when he comes over here to stop and grab all the packages and just drop them off at the post office this week, a couple of days. I don't know if I'm gonna get them all packed up tonight because I'm really tired and then I gotta make dinner later, so we're gonna probably do that. But I like to do this. Usually I do it in a car, like during the week when I take Theo to karate, but he is at track and field practice right now, and then he has basketball practice, and I took him to practice and my wife met me there to come home. So I came home and I figured I wanted to sneak this live. And hey Dean, what's up buddy? I met Dean, I believe, this weekend up at the lake. That was pretty cool. So Dean, I did get a nice one this weekend up there, if you're asking. Hey, what's up Ray from Fishhead? Thanks for coming in. But Dean, I believe, Dean, if this is you, I met you at the lake. It was pretty cool because I walked up to the truck and I thought they were musky fishing, and I said, hey, did you guys get on any, or did you get any follows? And Dean said, off the hook. And I said, yeah. And he goes, oh, I'm Ted. And so I said, yeah. And he goes, oh, he followed me and he sent me some messages. So it was cool to meet a follower up there. That was really cool. So Dean, thank you for approaching. I gave him a couple cards and stuff like that. So yeah, so that was Dean. They went out. I don't know how Dean and them did, and how they caught, if they caught some. I think they said they were catching some little ones. So, and that was mostly all pickles this weekend. We were catching small ones. The algae bloom was going away. The water was very cold. It was 71 degrees. It was 80 last week. I caught the one on a frog, the biggest one of the weekend. So that was cool. But they're pickles. They were all 12, 13 inches. And we were fishing low and slow with the Senkos and stuff like that. So, and my pig sticks, I had some ones that I made up, green pumpkin with purple copper flake and black. And then I had a chartreuse firetail on the end of it, and that's what Jason and Haley were catching their fish on. And I was sticking, I was sticking them with the black and blue flake. So, but we caught about the same amount off of each bait. It wasn't nothing like one bait was more than the other. So that was pretty cool. What I am going to do though, guys, I think I want to look and see. I'm going to leave you guys for 1 second. And I'm going to get, I have my battery's about halfway on this, and I have 2 batteries for it, but I don't think I could take the battery out. But I want to see something here, guys. So I'm going to turn you guys for a second. This is all new to me, okay? So just bear with me for a second. This camera is really cool when it works. So there is a USB-C there. And then let me change it this way, and let me see what's on this side of the camera real quick here. And I believe this is another... That's for a microphone. So there is an external microphone as well on this. So I'm gonna go get my, because this is sort of like a little bit of a live demonstration with this camera, and it seems like the volume is okay. The audio seems good to you guys. If the audio seems good to you, that's awesome, because I don't have my DJI mics plugged into this or nothing. But let me go get my external battery, and I want to plug it in here, and I want to see if it can charge while I'm going live. So just give me 1 second. I want to go grab that. I should have had that out, so I apologize. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So I'll show you this too as well, because I want you guys to go over. If you guys want something that charges your cameras all day, I use this Yolotech juice bank all day. There's the back, and see how it's lit up. I use this all day. And this juice bank charges your camera all day, like all day. I had it out there the whole day. Just so what I did was you plug it into the back of it, USB-C, and then I am going to try, so just excuse me for turning this camera again real quick. I want to plug this in. Watch it just go out or something. Okay, so we're plugged in. Let me see if I turn it. It is on. So it looks, I don't know if we're charging right now. It doesn't show, like there ain't no like charge thing across it, but who knows. Let me unplug it real quick and see what happens. Okay, so it is charging. So that's awesome. So I can charge this as we're going. So it is charging. Cool. So this Ulitech juice bank is charging right now. Charging the camera, so that's a good thing. Let me turn this back that way. All right, so Hitch, yeah, it's really good. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's an awesome camera, Hitch. But last time I had this is the second camera. My other camera I gave it to Jason, and he uploaded the program on it, and it seemed like it fixed it. But his connection at my place was a little bad. He used a hotspot, and it was a little bit gritty. Excuse me. So I wanted to come home and do it here from my home Wi-Fi. So this is like not using your phone. What I'm doing is I have my phone right here and I'm on the live on YouTube watching the chat. You don't see the chat in this camera, nothing. I can't see myself in the camera. And then this camera is optional. You can turn it to horizontal too as well if you want to do both kind of lives, like the horizontal or the vertical live. So that's really cool. The only downfall is the I can't put a thumbnail in it right now. I have to wait till it starts getting published and go back in and redo the thumbnail. It just shows my banner on there that's going live. You can put a title in it, which is cool. So I can put a title in it. But you can't do like the titles with like any kind of emojis or nothing. It's just straight up just the words on the title. And you have options to put it in 1080, 4K, 2K, all kinds of different stuff. So I went 4K. I wanted a 4K high resolution on it to make sure that it works. Now it looks great on my phone too, so that's a good thing. So yeah, so that's what I wanted to do today, is do that. Like I said, I'm gonna be mailing out. I'm making dinner today. I'm using the air fryer with chicken, easy. So I'm gonna do that tonight. So I have lunch for the week for working. I met Dean up there. Hey John, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming in. So I met Dean up at the lake, which was awesome. Him and his buddy were up there. So he was like off the hook outdoors. So that was kind of cool. So I like meeting people that follow me. It's really kind of a neat experience to meet somebody that's following you, a little different. So we did that. Ate really good. Fished a crap load. I only caught pickles and I caught the one big one. Okay. John's got a premiere at 7, so if you guys if you don't watch it right this second, if you want to stay in here, you can. But if you want to go over and watch John's premiere, then come back. I'm more than happy to let you guys do that. No, I'm kidding. But go over and check out John. He is premiering at 7 o'clock right now. Did Theo show you the turkey call? Yeah, and I'm gonna show you this turkey call that my buddy from Rusted Iron Ridge. Sorry, I was looking at something. So Rusted Iron Ridge, my buddy Vince, he made me a turkey call, or he made Theo a turkey call. It's awesome. I'm going to show you this turkey. It's a glass turkey call. Really awesome. I seen him making it. He posted it on Facebook and stuff too. But I have so much to talk about. It's like crazy right now. Everybody's asking me stuff. So Dean, thank you for introducing yourself. That's awesome. If you ever up there, hit me up. You got my Instagram, you got my YouTube. Maybe we could hook up and go out on a boat together and fish a little bit or whatever and throw back some info to each other. That's always a good thing. The prizes are getting wrapped up tonight. And then this camera, sort of like a little live review on it. I'm going to show you the stuff that's in the camera as well. But let me go get that turkey call real quick and show you guys. No, I don't have my DJI camera, so. So this he gave my son this turkey call, which is really cool. So I'm going to show you this turkey call, and then I'm going to get into my other stuff that I want to announce. It's showing it's showing everything right now. It didn't show me because it's lagging a little bit. So here is the turkey call, guys. This is the turkey call right here. So it's a wood turkey call, and then check that out. I don't know if you could see that or not, but he put me, my dad, and my son in there. It's under a glass call. That is pretty awesome. Let me move it up a little bit closer like that so you can see it. But that's my son's deer that he got with a rifle. So that was really cool. He made that. And that's my buddy Vitch from Rusted Iron Ridge. Go check him out on Instagram as well. Good dude. He did that. He gave me some scratching material, you know, to buff it up. And I don't think I'm even going to use it. I don't want to use it. Or Theo's like, I'm scratching right on your face. I'm like, whatever. So Theo's like, I'm going to scratch your face out. And then he made a deer antler. And he embossed it with blue acrylic on that for off the hook blue, I think. I think that's why. And he has a redwood striker there. So that's very, very cool, Vince. So thank you. Yeah, it's awesome. He did a really nice job. Really nice job with the turkey call. Really nice wood. So I'm very, that's an awesome gift actually. So that is that. And then let's talk about the fishing thing. Like I said, this year I've been fishing not as much as I normally do with the fishing. We caught some big fish this year. It is not over yet though, because this weekend I'm going up there. We're closing it down. We are renting out to the students, so this is our last weekend up at the lake. So we're gonna do that, close it down. There is a tournament this weekend up there, so I'll be fishing that, and then it'll be hunting content coming out. And during a hunting season, or preseason scouting and stuff, where I'll be going to Ohio and things like that, we're going to be hitting some ponds down in Ohio. So we'll be still doing some bass fishing. And then that was the phone call I got, because we can muskie fish a creek down there. Bank fishing for muskie would be an awesome video, I think. And there's some monster muskies in this creek at certain times of the year. So I called my buddy. That's who called me when I was on this live right here. I got to call him back. But we're going to be doing that. Hey, Robert Mack, thanks for coming in. So we're going to be doing probably some bass fishing, some pond bass fishing in Ohio. So there'll be still some fishing videos coming out with that. Possibly a muskie, a bank fishing muskie video coming out as well. And then the hunting content starting rolling. I just put out a video last week, and I was deer management, how to plant food plots for deer. That's on my channel, so if you haven't checked that out, go over and check it out. I ended up breaking the rototiller. We snapped the shaft off of it, so we got to check and see if we can get that fixed. So that's that. But yeah, it's going to be all 100%, 110% towards hunting season soon. We got the food plots planted. I got the drone, so I'm going to be videoing that. But I can't put it on my YouTube channel until I have my 107 license. And then getting clearances to fly in areas, that's another thing I got to get used to. You just can't take a drone up in the air and fly. You have to get clearances and stuff like that. So I have all that. I guess my drone is heavier than a recreational one. I have my recreational license, but I have to get the 107 if I'm going to be making money, which is YouTube with it, or if you use it for a business. And you always have to get the checks. You have to check your airspace and stuff like that. So I'm learning all that. Jason hooked me up with all the information and stuff, so I just got to actually study. Then I got to study for the 107, part 107 tests to pass it. And I heard it's pretty hard to do it, so I got to study for that and pass that, and then I'll be free and clear, and I can put all the content that I get from the drone onto my YouTube channel. And I don't want to do that without that license, because they can hit you with a $10,000 fine, and the FAA can do that, so I don't want that to happen. So, but yeah, guys, if anybody has any questions about anything, feel free. We got a bunch of these cool prizes going on. That's going to be awesome. I'm sending that out tonight. So yeah, so I'm gonna be hunting locally too around the house here. I got to set up some stands. I'm going to be doing some live streams coming up here real soon. We got Alimma Shield. We got Mr. Phil Dixon from Alimma Shield coming on the live stream to explain the Alimma Shield products again. You can see the hat that I wear. I use those strictly, these products here. They're awesome. I have the foam that I use for like deodorant under your armpits, and I've been using that since last September. And man, does that stuff work good. Like, it's awesome. We've done some crazy tests where we haven't wore deodorant and then put it on, and it wipes away the smell. It just takes it away. So it works really good. And then they have some products that put on your clothes that I have that I'm going to be soaking on my undergarments, all my base layers and stuff with. And that lasts all season. You don't have to worry about washing your stuff again. And if you do want to wash it, if you get it dirty or get blood on it or anything like that, you can wash it and it lasts up to 150 washes. So it's a one-time treatment, guys. It's really cool. So make sure you're checking out the products in my description. I take a lot of time to put all the products in my description and have you guys, you know, I have codes and share codes and stuff on there. So you guys can go over and take advantage of the share codes and stuff. Another thing is too, guys, make sure you're checking out my store, my apparel store, my Off the Hook store. Hey, Chris, what's up, brother? Thank you for coming in. Ohio is 1.5 hours where I hunt. It's 1.5 hour drive. Sometimes an hour 20, somewhere around there. So it's only an hour and a half. I go down past Cabela's and I'm in Ohio. So we have a lease. We have a lease down there, and there's some public land that we can hunt too. So there's a lot of public land down there that we can hunt. I've seen a lot of deer on both. Our lease is good. It's you know, there's big deer on there, but it seems like certain times of the year they get out. It's small. 250 acres, so it's fairly small. They come through there, but once the rut starts, they tend to disappear and move out, but they always come back. You can bait down there as well, so we've been using the trophy rock from Redmond all summer to try to get some minerals in them and try to keep them around, so that's good. Down at my camp here in PA, we planted food plots the other day. My dad was just down there this weekend. He'd fertilized the food plots. He said they were coming in pretty good. We had rain, but we didn't have a lot of rain, but now we're starting to get some rain, so it's helping the food plots develop. He said there's some bare spots in there, but we're going to give it another week or two with this rain and see if that fills in. If it doesn't fill in, we're going to probably throw some rye in between there just to fill it in to try to keep the weed growth down. And then next year, you know, we'll be back at it again with the planting of the food plots. But since we planted food plots down at our camp, we've been seeing much more deer. And the quality, sorry I keep reaching because this camera keeps shutting off. The screen will shut off after a while. So you got to keep pressing it to keep it on. So, but we've been seeing a lot of big deer down there. We're seeing deer that we've never seen before. Like, we're seeing a ton of deer and turkey down there now. There was always turkey down there. There were deer down there. You just had to, it was very tough hunting. You couldn't mess up. You know, you had to be really good with the wind and stuff like that. I've taken a lot of deer down there, but then again, I'm like crazy. Like walking, I'd walk around the whole area before I'd go into my stand so I didn't spook nothing. And I took all the extremes. So I've shot deer down there a lot, but not like, we didn't see the deer like we're seeing now with these food plots. So they're actually liking our food plots that we're putting up for them. And they're starting to make some home ranges around there. And it's a destination area for them now. Like, they want to come there to eat because down there is just corn and beans. So, seen a lot of fawns and does last weekend. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so, I'm seeing, with this video camera, I'm seeing stuff come in a little bit later than probably you're saying it. So that's one thing that's not a negative, but it's sort of a negative. So I want to be honest with you guys. It not lags, rye or rice. Rye grain, not rice. Yeah, we're not, I don't think the deer like rice or lo mein or nothing like that. So it's rice, rye. Rye grain, not rye grass. Don't ever throw rye grass in your food plot. You'll ruin your food plot as soon as you throw it down there. Don't use rye grass. Use rye grain. There's a difference, believe me. So Our limit shield's coming on. I'd like to get Matt Luna before my fishing season's over, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I've been trying to get him for about a year. We've been talking. He said, yeah, but it's just the timing. It hasn't been right. He fishes out in California. He fishes all them Elite Series and stuff like that. So it'd be cool to have him on. I'm going to try, but, you know, we'll see. We're going to have City Sticker Chris on here talking about food plots and preseason scouting and mock scrapes and all that. For those of you who don't know, I did leave Rubline Sense. I didn't know. Hey, Jason, what's up, buddy? I'm on the camera. I'm on the AICOCO camera, Jason. So keep an eye out on everything with lagging or any kind of glitches in the volume or the audio, because everybody's been saying it's great. So that's a good thing. We just talked about the weekend with you guys and fishing and Haley and beating us, and I got the pie in the face and almost busted my nose, and Jason got the pie in his face. If you guys haven't watched that video, you want to go over to Jason's live stream. I think it's a picture of the pies. My daughter whacks me in the face with a pie, and Haley hits Jason with the pie, and it gets everywhere and all that. Yeah, the lag will be for the for the comments and stuff come in. Yeah, the AICOCO seems to be, sorry we missed you this weekend. Yeah, there's a little bit more of a lag with this one for sure. But I can deal with that. The quality of the video is good, and now the audio is good. I got my Yolatech juice bank charging it right now as we're doing it, because my battery was at like 80%. It was going down pretty fast. So the heat, it gets hot too. This camera gets hot, so we'll see how long. Maybe it shuts off, maybe it don't. But this is like a live review, guys, right now. So, you know, if we see anything happens, it's live here and you'll see it. But this, I'm gonna put this link in the description of this video with this AICOCO camera, if anybody wants to check it out on any videos. But yeah, the audio and video is great. And then I showed this too, Jason. This was from my buddy Vince. Made my son this turkey call with me, my dad, and my son. It's a glass turkey call, really good quality wood. He made that for my son, and my son's like, oh, I'm gonna scratch on your face. I was like, you ain't touching it. So, and then he made this striker out of a deer antler with some embossed blue in it for, I guess, for the off the hook blue, and then the redwood striker, which is really cool. So that was very, very cool. And yeah, so, you know, hunting this year with the food plots. And then I said that I left Rubline Sense, and I left on good terms with them. It's just that I had some ideas that I wanted to do, and it wasn't like we disagreed or anything. I think it was just a communication issue. I like, when I'm doing something, I got to do it. I got to go 100%. And communication's a big thing for me with companies and stuff like that. You know, I do a lot of these reviews and stuff like that, and if I try to get a hold of you or you try to get a hold of me, I'm always trying. If somebody gets a hold of me, I'm getting back to them within a day or two. And I can't, that's just a pet peeve of mine, is to be on the same page with everything. I'm not saying I'm I try to be as professional as I can. So, you know, when you're doing stuff, I need the communication there. I need it to be there. And we had some miscommunications a few times, so I just decided to step down in my position. I was doing admin on Facebook and stuff, and giving them some ideas on marketing and things like that. And it wasn't what I wanted, and they'll be fine. I'll be fine. So I just stepped down, and you know, I still talk to the guys. They make a great product still, so don't, you know, be discouraged about their products or anything like that. I'm moving on. I am starting to work with another company real soon, so I will be announcing that. You'll see some ads and stuff like that coming out, but I'll be working with another company. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I could hear the fans running in there or not. I think so. So, but this camera sort of has like internal fans. And I was moving the tripod before, but you don't have to move the tripod. You can hold the camera and you can turn the lens any way you want. So you don't have to move the tripod. Like I was going like this and moving it. The tripod's really smooth too when you're moving it. Like if you look like this, it's very smooth. It's almost like a fluid head. So that works really good. So let me get into, you know, you guys know about the hunt. You know I'm going to be going with, I'm going to be starting another company. Did you take that link off your description? Yeah, I took the link off the description, Chris. Yeah, video got a bit glitchy, but it's better now. Yeah, and I don't know if it's the connection up there, Jason, or here, or whatever. It could be. So let me just show you. It comes with a dual charger for batteries. Jason didn't get this stuff because this is the kit. I gave him just the camera and an SD card. Then Jason, I was trying to go live and I didn't have a SD card, so I had to go pull out the my other SD card and I put it in there. So that's all good to go now. But it comes with the cord, USB-C to USB, and that plugs into here like that. And you can take the batteries and charge this right here, or you can do what I'm doing right now and just running power right to the camera, which is cool. I don't know if that causes it to get hot or not. Usually the Olatech use planes don't do that, but all these kind of cameras, these smaller cameras, get hot. The GoPros get extremely hot. These get extremely hot. But what's cool is this has an internal fan that Jason knew about. I didn't know about that. So that is, and then it comes with the batteries here. You can see the battery in the pack. There's the charger box right there in the pack. It comes with a screen guard as well. I can put this on the screen, I guess, and stick it there. There's no way to slide it. Yeah, so it just sticks on the top to protect the screen. It has, yeah, the screen protector come out of this little package here. So it comes with a little screen protector, battery, the USB-C, USB cable to USB-C, and then in here, this box that comes the camera, underneath of it is the directions and all that. I guess this is like some kind of a little decal or something, the AICOCO decals. Yeah, they're decals right there. So that comes with that, and then what's in this box? I forget what's in the box. Let's see what's in the box. I think there's different connectors. So this one, oh, it's like the, it has like the, this has a GoPro, little like a hot shoe type deal with a GoPro connector on it, which is kind of cool. So it comes with that connector. And this is in the kit that comes with it. It's a creator kit. And there's like the hot shoe connector as well, right there. That's in there. So that's cool. If you want to, you know, you have GoPro mounts and stuff like that, you can mount this camera like that. What's in here? I think there's, oh, there's a case, a cover, you know, like a little carry case, little satin, like almost like a cleaner case. Comes with that. I'm going to keep that out now since I opened the camera up. So that box is garbage. And then what is this? Oh, another USB. So Jason, there is another USB-C in there. So I got two of those now. So we will keep these in here in this box. I'll just leave that one in the box for a spare one. We'll leave that in the bottom of the box like that. We'll keep that other connector, the GoPro connector, in there. We'll throw this out, and that stays in there. It stays in there, and then we're gonna throw all these little boxes out as well. Let's see, on this right here, it's called the AICOCO On Air, and don't ask me to read this because it's very, very small print. There's a lot. There's external microphone too as well. I am going to go get my DJI mics right now with the TRS cable, and I'm going to try to plug it in and see if we have volume with it plugged in. We're going to try that right now. Like I said, this is like a live review of the camera, and I'm going to send this to the AICOCO company and have them check it out for me. But I told them I was going live. Hey, what's up, James? Thanks for coming in, buddy. I appreciate it. Sorry I missed you. There's a little bit of lag with this new camera, so I just wanted to let you know that. But James is in here. I wanted to show him. Let me show him this. I got to show him. That's really cool. That's a turkey call that my buddy Vince made from Rusted Iron Ridge. He's over on Instagram. He helps us with our food, plus he's a member of our club as well. So that's the turkey call that he made for my son, which is really cool. And then there's some of this stuff right here. Yeah, it doesn't have, the camera don't come with the instructions, but in the app, it has an app that you download on, and it's a free app. You download it on your phone, and it's about and settings, so it's pretty easy to, if I can do it, anybody can do it. So, you know, you can, it's very easy to use. Now this camera, I believe the retail is $389 or something like that. $389 for the camera. And like I said, it comes with the tripod as well. I can't show you the tripod unless I take the camera off. But trust me, it's a nice little, there's a power button on this too, on the tripod. And then it also has a phone mount that you flip up and you can mount a phone to it as well. So if I wanted to, I could put my phone on there and watch it on the tripod right next to the camera. But I choose to keep my phone down here. So before you do that, Ted, I don't think it's going to work while you're already live. Yeah, I'll try it and see. I don't know. Just see if it, because when I am live on YouTube and my batteries go dead, I take it out. Or if I'm in a live stream out on the boat, when my batteries die, I charge them for about 15-20 minutes and I put them back in and it seems to work. So we're going to try that here too. I don't know if you know that, Jason, but I've done that already. My DJIs have died on me while I was live out on the boat. So I had to disconnect them, and then you would hear the wind and stuff like that. And then I would charge them in the case for about 15-20 minutes and get another half hour out of them or so, and then I'd plug them in and they would work. So we're going to try it. We'll see. Let me throw these away, take the turkey call back, and get my microphones, and we'll see what happens real quick, all right? So give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so I am back. I got the microphones, and then I also, because I'm excited about it, I brought the drone with me to show you guys the drone as well. We might as well do it, right? You're all here, and we're having fun, so let's talk drones and all that stuff that I got, and content coming out, and all that good stuff. All right, so what I'm going to do is, I got the microphone here. Oh, James, I wanted to let you know, too, all your stuff, and then your stuff that you want for the thank you, you know, your baits that you want for the thank you video, that's going to come with your stuff, with the stuff that you won on the one bait challenge as well. I'm just going to put it all in one box or one bag or whatever and send it out to you that way, just so you know. So let's see. Let me get these DJIs out of here. Pull them out. I'm going to have to take the phone mount off of there real quick and get a microphone out. Close that up. We're going to get the TRS cable real quick here. And we're going to put that into the... Now there's no mount here. There is a screw-in mount though, Jason. I'm thinking on the side of the camera for like the horizontal lives. Eastern, Centennial, I am waiting for Texas border going to cross illegally into U.S. deported twice. Nice. You're gonna get deported from here too. So we're gonna remove that. Yep, you got deported out of here too, buddy. That sucks. So we're gonna do the. We're gonna plug this in to the out. I'm going to plug it in. And oh, you know what, Jason? I think it won't work because you have to go into settings and probably put the external camera on, or the external microphones on. So let me just put that in there. Now, can you hear me? Can you hear me at all, guys? I'm just want to see if this works or if the audio changed at all. So let me know. Sounds good. Whatever is cheapest on shipping. Okay, no problem. But let's see. Put the external camera on. I'm gonna listen to it on my phone to see if anything changed. Let me just put that in there. Now, can you hear me? Yeah, it's the same. It didn't change. Can you hear me at all, guys? It did not change, and that's because you have to go into the settings and turn it to external. And I don't think I can just do that in here. Let's see. So we're gonna shut it off. Let me shut this off so you don't get no echo. Okay, we shut that off for the echo, so we're good. Let me get all this back. So yeah, that you have to change it in the settings. I'm gonna have to do another live, and I'm gonna have to get it set up for the external microphone. Audio is the same here. Yeah, it's the same. Yep, it's still coming through the camera, and that's because, like I said, hey, what's up, Deer Corner? Thanks for coming in. You have to put it in the settings for the external mic, and I didn't do that because I wanted to do, use the camera. So, and I don't think I can change that in the settings as I'm doing the live. I don't want to do that either because I don't want to lose the live right now. So that's that'll be for another live coming up. We'll have to test it. We'll have to test it again with the DJI mics, but that'll be another video. That's no problem. So that doesn't work there at all right now. So, but I really like the camera. I think you got the good connection on it. I think it's really good. And I think it's the 4K you're streaming in is really cool for YouTube. I don't know live streaming YouTube if it allows it or not, but I think it goes to 4K, and I think YouTube will upload it in 4K instead of your 720 for your regular live streams, which is a little bit better. I like that. I can't stand when you have a live and you go to take a clip out of it or whatever and you put it in a video because it looks like crap, and I can't stand that. So I'm hoping that when this comes out, hopefully something they can update. Yeah, I hope they can update that for sure. So, but yeah, the DJIs don't work in there now until I do the settings. But we'll do another video, not this week because I got a short week here coming up, heading up to the lake to do the tournament and stuff like that. So we'll do it maybe next week. But this is a good live, like good review live for the camera, and I'm gonna feel I can hear the fan on now. So it is cooling it down, which is really a neat little option on that. The fan keeps it cool. I don't know how good the connection will be out on the lake with this, but you can't have guests obviously on it. It's something different. I did email them and tell them about the thumbnail. I thought that the thumbnail, you should be able to put the thumbnail on there because a lot of times that thumbnail, a lot of people, you get your views or your clicks by that neat thumbnail that you make, and you can't do that here. It just puts up your banner logo, and I just changed my banner logo to my hunting logo, hunting for the hunting season coming up. So hopefully something they can update. So let me just show you my little Mini 4 here. I'll show you this drone, guys. This is really cool. I wanted to thank Jason for hooking me up with this. That's awesome. So the DJI Mini 4 Pro. So you'll be seeing some drone footage coming on my channel soon, but not until I get my licenses and all that stuff. So I got a carrying case, and coming from Jason, you know it's got everything. So I'm probably not going to go everything, but I'm going to go the main thing here. It can use a hotspot, yes. Yep, yes, Chris, you can use a hotspot off your phone. And Jason did a jetpack or something. So here is the controller, which has got the screen on it. It's pretty high tech stuff, high tech in my eyes. Jason, I guess he bought the Fly More kit, so it comes with 3 batteries. He's got the 3 batteries in here, and you can charge all 3 of them at the same time, which is really cool. He just told me to buy a block so I can get that. So that's that. And then we got the drone. Now this drone is like my cell phone. It's I think the drone is as big as the camera you're watching me on right now. So this drone, the hardest part of this drone is getting this case off and on. Off is easy, but on is a pain in the butt. So, but I think I got it pretty much wrapped. So let me open this drone up real quick here and show you. It's very, very easy to open, and there it is. That's it, guys. And then it has a cover right here for your gimbal and camera. Right there. There it is. There's my hand. There's the drone. That's it right there, guys. Very awesome. So, and it just folds up like so. Like that. This folds down. This folds down this way. These go over into here. These go over into here. The gimbal cover got to go on a certain way. That might be, there you go. There's the gimbal cover. So that was pretty easy. I think Jason will be proud of me with taking this on and off. I got the little things here to set in there in the middle. The blades go in the middle of this thing right here. This little plastic thing right there, you can see it. It goes in there. And then your blades, your propellers, I guess not blades, go in there. And then you got to take this and snap it on there like that. And that is, I think, everything, guys. So it's right back to where it was. So that's not too bad. Looks like a frog. Yeah. But that's it. That's it, man. That's just the technology they have, man. And then there's a bunch of other stuff in here. There's straps to hold the stuff on there. There's little USB covers for dust and dirt and stuff like that he put in there. I think there's some I think there's propellers in here too or something. Lenses. We got a bunch of lenses, filters. I don't know if you call them lenses or these are filters for the lens, if I'm correct. I'm trying to use all the right terms. But that's a filter for the sun and stuff like that. Jason, give me a little rundown on that. I don't know if there's blades in here. I don't know if the blades are in here, Jason, or not. There's so many little compartments. I don't know if the extra propellers are in. They're not in the bag, so I don't know where they are. They're probably in something else. I don't know. But I know he said there was extra ones in here somewhere. But I don't know. I can't find the propellers. I don't know if they're in here, Jason. There's these things. I don't know. I guess these are extra. These are little extra put on top extensions. Maybe the propellers are somewhere else. Or not the blades. You know what I'm talking about, Jason. What's he say? Propellers are in the zipper pocket inside the top of the bag. See that? There's a zipper pocket on top of the bag. So there you go. There's all the propellers right here. And there's a certain way to put them on too. So he's got a bunch of them in here. And then a little screwdriver. So he hooked me up pretty good. So Jason, thank you very much for that. I can't express. And I am donating to his charity. You guys want to go over and donate to Jason's charity. Make sure, Jason, if you want to put the link in here. I don't know if you can do that or not. You're looking past it. Look up. It's a zipper. Yeah. So if you want to share your link for your charity, you're more than welcome to do that in here. So that's basically it. I'm going to put this up because he showed me that to put that facing up like that, and then we're going to zip this up and we're going to hide it from everybody. And that is the DJI drone, and it gets some awesome footage, guys. If you see some of my intros, Jason was up last year and he did some some stuff for the intros. So I would need a complete overhaul kit and use it for my first 5 minutes of flight. Yeah, well, they come with, there's the donate for his charity there. I'm going to be scouting for deer with it. I'll put it up in the air, check out the food plots. You won't even walk up to the fields to scout them. I'll put them up in Ohio. But like I said, there's clearances. You have to do your clearances. There's apps for that. There's a lot of stuff you got to learn. It ain't just go out and fly. I wish it was that easy, because I want to go out and fly it and put it on my channel and show you guys. But I can't do that. To be legal and legit, and if you know me, I try to do everything the right, correct way, and I research a lot of stuff. So it's going to take me a while to get it. I'm hoping within a month. Studying now, Jason said, for the 107 is a little tough. So, and it costs some money to do it. So, you know, you got to have the money to do it. So I'm going to, you know, make sure I get all my proper licensing and all that, so I am legit. We're going away at the end of the month. I would love to have that for down there, but if not, I can still fly it down there and show the kids and stuff like that on, you know, I could download it on my phone, just not put it on my YouTube channel. So we can view it on the TV or something like that and watch it as well. So that's what I'll do for now. But I really do want to get it up and running and you know, have that. So that's sort of the review on this AICOCO AICOCO, and that is the 4K live streaming camera. And I'm thinking the price is $389. Let me look real quick here. Am I still streaming, guys? Yeah. Okay. Let me go to the AICOCO Live again, because that thing, I think I don't have to use this. Let me see. I got it disconnected to it now. I think everything's still good on here. I sort of closed it out. Tap to connect it. Let me see if it works. I tap to connect it. Okay, it's on now. It's standby. So we're good. We're connected again. I just wanted to see. So let me close that off. Let me go into here and let me see where the heck this is. And it says the AICOCO Stream Cam. Let's see if that's it. That ain't it. They have a bunch of stuff too on here. I'm just looking for it for you guys real quick. AICOCO Live Streaming Camera. Let me go back to here. Live Streaming Camera. Search. Okay, there's a bunch of them on here, but I don't see that one. There is a link in the website on there, but Amazon, it don't look like Amazon has it. But I will put the link that they gave me to go check it out. I'm still looking for it real quick, guys, just so you guys know. I'm surprised it's not on Amazon, actually. There's a ton of them, but yeah, I don't see it, guys. So let's see. Let's go to a website here. It might start lagging a little bit if I'm doing this, so just chill out for a second. Okay, hold on. Let's see. AICOCO Smart Live Stream Camera. And there it is right there. $419 is how much it is. So that's how much this camera is. $419. And that's the kit. Let me show you guys real quick here. And that is the kit right there. And that's everything that comes with it. So So that is the kit, still going. Okay, yep, so we're still going here. So, yeah, but that is the live streaming kit. Let's see real quick here. I got everybody's names down and all that. And also, guys, I do want to thank my sponsors or my partners and affiliates. I don't really have sponsors. I do have sponsors for the month, though, and that's Chillin' in Indiana Carl. That's Dan the Droning Veteran and Jason from JJ Drone. So thank you guys for sponsoring me with the sponsor package this month. If anybody's interested in a sponsor package, please email me. It's in the description of my video. I can explain it to you a little more detailed. It's basically a 2-week, 3-week, and 4-week sponsorship for the channel. It's $5 is 2 weeks, and I tag you on all my videos. I put you in my videos, like your channel in my videos, and I mention you get all the mentions in my videos. The 2-week one is you get tagged in everything. I mention you in my videos, you see that, and you get a pack of baits. You see like your logo and everything, they're in all my videos, and I share you out. Like if you make a video, I share it. I usually share it on my community tab. And you get a pack of baits, free shipping. And the baits are my choice. So when I'm making, I make some for that. And then if somebody gets a sponsor package, I put them on. I gotta ship Dan out. I probably will ship Dan out some stuff and Carl out some stuff after I ship this stuff out. I gotta give them their baits and stuff for the month. So I think Dan, I owe him 2 months worth of stuff. So I gotta give him some baits out to him. And then the $25 one is a full month, and that's all that. Plus you get the 2 packs of baits, free shipping from me as well. So if anybody's interested in getting their channel up on my channel, not that you'll get millions and millions of views like Dan, the Droning Veteran. He got, he's still, from me sharing him out, he's just blowing up like crazy. And that's a little joke that we have. That's just an inside joke that we have. But it just, you may have people come over to your channel from my channel when I do that. It just helps out a little bit, and I try to give you the best bang for your buck type deal. Like you see a lot of these memberships that are $1.99 and $2.99, and it comes out of your credit card every month, and you're like, what the heck is this? And then there's a lot of channels out there. There's channels out there that do good membership packages, but I've seen a lot of channels out there that don't do anything with a membership package. So I just feel that I couldn't take somebody's money like that as a membership every month. I feel like I'd have to always be giving them something for that. I mean, this is like a no commitment type deal. You can do it when you want to. You can do it for as long as you want to. You can do it anytime you want. You can do it. So the link is too long to share. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even find it on Amazon, but I probably put the wrong thing in. That sponsorship could help you out a little bit. Like maybe somebody might come over that normally wouldn't see your stuff from my stuff, and that's just the way I think it just helps the person a little bit. I try to help as much as I can, any way I can. That's why I try to do giveaways and do these contests and stuff with YouTube. Try to bring everybody together and have fun. That's why I do the off the hook challenge. Only one person took me up on the off the hook challenge. The only one that wanted to go against me was Lindia, and I ended up winning, so that was a good thing. But yeah, I only got 1 weekend left, and I'm probably not going to do the off the hook challenge this weekend because I got stuff going on with another tournament. So next year I'm hoping to start it up. I'll try to talk some good trash to people to try to get people to do it. And it's all about having fun and fishing with people and just showing, having fun and maybe a little bit of good smack talk, clean smack talking to each other, and just having fun. It's just a way to get together and fish together without being on the same boat. The next best thing is live streaming together. You're out you don't have to be on a boat. You can be on a canoe, a raft, whatever you want. You can be on the bank. You can use live bait as well, but it's usually just bass only. So we'll do that, and then you can have the biggest bass, the most bass, the total inches. There's a bunch of different stipulations we can do, so it's fun for everybody. And if you beat me, you win a prize and you get bragging rights, and if I beat you, I just get bragging rights. So it's kind of cool and fun just to intervene with the community and stuff like that. That's why I do it. But only one person took the bait this year, was Lindia. I know John wanted to, but there's just not enough time to do it now. But I could do an off the hook challenge from the pond or something. If if I'm still fishing down in Ohio, I can do that as well. So it still may, it still can go on for a little bit longer. But after this month here, it's really concentrating on the hunting content now. So, and like I said, I thank my sponsors for the sponsor packages for the month. But the partners and affiliates, I have it's FishAngler. So go over. I have an invite link, a free invite link on FishAngler. You can post your pictures. They're just like what we do. We post our pictures. There's hunting groups in there as well. So if you have hunting pictures and stuff, you can do that. I don't recommend you post hunting pictures to fishing groups or anything like that, because people will start getting mad at you and saying, this ain't a hunting app. And I'm like, well, it is a hunting app. There's hunting groups in here. So I've been relaying messages to each other, like, hey, well, if you check out your app that you're on and actually go and research your app that you have, there are hunting groups on there. But it's just hunters and fishermen like us, like you and I, and we share our share our pictures and things like that on there. I do share my YouTube channel on there as well. The only unfortunate thing with the FishAngler is it ain't clickable. It's not clickable links yet. So FishBrain does have clickable links, and I'm trying to get FishAngler to go to that clickable link. That way you can get on FishAngler and you can probably pull some people from FishAngler to your channel. And that's a positive for all of us doing stuff that way. FishBrain is another one. Fishoholic, another great company. They support me. They're great. They have some great gear. Their sunglasses are awesome. I'm giving away some of their sunglasses right here for the one bait challenge. Gordy over there, he's really good. They got some really good gear. The Fishoholic glasses are from $20 to $35, and they are great money. So go over and check that out in my links. And they don't have a YouTube channel or anything like that. They're only on, I believe, Facebook, and they have an Amazon link. So go check that out and use my code. You can save money if you use my code that way. Yuletech, I got the juice bank right here. From them. I use all their stuff, their mounts and stuff like that. They have some great stuff. They also have some fence mounts for like for kids baseball games and stuff that they we have an app that it's called Game Changer, and you can stream the games through that, and a lot of people use their GoPros with and Yuletech makes the fence mounts and the covers and all that for it. They have sunshades, they have Yuletech power sticks, they have depth find, like fish finder mounts and things like that. They have pedestal mounts. They have all kinds of different stuff out there. So go over to my link and check them out. Browse their websites and use my code as well for that to save some money. Angler Tungsten, another great company. They have a lot of cool. They're coming out with a lot of jig heads and stuff now, and they have a lot of weights, like the tungsten weights. And you know how expensive tungsten weights can be. And I have a code that you can save, I believe, 10% off of the Angler Tungsten. Placino. I actually have a bag here, a tackle bag that I got to do a review on. That'll be coming up soon for Placino, so thank you, Placino, for that. Domain Outdoors, I use their seed, and that in the food plots this year, so that's awesome. Another great company I can't say enough about is Winsent. Joe over there at Winsent, thank you for everything, for just doing sending me all the products, letting me do reviews on them, and they have some great products. Elimoshield, another great products. I use their stuff religiously. I won't use another brand for scent elimination. Cam Park donated these cameras to the One Bait Challenge, so we got the TC21s for that. So thank you for that, Cam Park. Go over and check them out as well. And then another great company that's supported me from the summer, and it wasn't even hunting season yet, was Redmond Hunting. Nate over at Redmond Hunting, great company, great products. Their trophy rock are all natural. They mine them from Utah, the salt. They've been doing liquids. They got powder and stuff like that. You add water to it, shake it up, and put it down. They have the trophy rocks itself. They have crushed rock and trophy rock. So that's really cool. So go over and check out my Redmond link over there and save some money. Also, Tidewee. I have a actual Thea. I'm on the live if you want to come say hi. So I was showing them your turkey call as well. So Tidewee sent me some waders, some duck hunting waders. I'm going to do a review on them as well. I don't duck hunt, so I'm probably going to do a review on them. I'll wear them. I won't take the tags or nothing off of them. I'll use them. I'll show you all the features, and then I'm probably going to do a giveaway with those. So keep an eye out for that. So thank you for all the partners and affiliates. That's FishAngler, Fishoholic, Tech, Angler Tungsten, Placino, Domain, Windsent, Shield, Camp Park, Redmond Hunt, Tidewee, and then my sponsors for the month. Thank you for that. And then keep an eye out for the new company that I'll be working with this hunting season. I'm excited to be working with them. So, with that ending everything, the boss came home, my wife. So I'm gonna get on the chicken in the air fryer here to make some dinner. And yeah, let's just say down east. What's up, man? Thank you for coming in, brother. But I was just doing a live review on this camera, and it seems like this camera works out really well. And like I said, it's $400. It's a little expensive, but it's a decent live streaming camera. I like it. It's got the internal fan. It keeps it cool. It comes with an awesome tripod. It comes with the batteries and the hookups and everything. So go over, check them out. I'll leave them in the description of this. I got to go and do the thumbnail because that's one of the downfalls to the camera is I can't create a thumbnail for my live stream. It just shows my off-the-hook banner, which is okay, but if you want to get people to click on with a cool thumbnail, you can't do that with that. So I did email them and let them know, hey, you should try working on being able to do that so you can live stream to get more clicks on your video. So that's an option. Maybe they will develop something or upgrade something to do that. So yeah, but thank you all for coming in. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing that. Make sure you turn all your I always say that. Make sure you turn your notifications to all, because then you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos and do giveaways and things like that. So all this stuff is going to be getting mailed out here this week, so hang on to that. I apologize, last week we were real busy. This week it's going to start going out, so you'll start receiving that. All the gear already went out from my store. Make sure you're going over, checking out my store. We got some new products coming out over there. Charlie at C3 Signs. Go check out my store. Look at you can contact him. And if you're interested in building your own store, make sure you contact me. I can make it happen for you for free of charge. We can get you a store made up with all your gear, going through my buddy, and he'd be happy to do that. I'll be happy to work with him with making your stuff. We'll just need your logos and what you want on your, I could even FaceTime you while we're down there making your store up for you. So if anybody is interested in building their own store, contact me, email me, and we can do that as well. So, well, I'm going to end it like right now. So like I always say, guys, take a kid fishing or hunting. We're going to preserve our sport and pass it on to future generations, and we will. Now this is going to be weird because this is the new camera. I can't say see you and smack you. I gotta get off of there, and then I gotta go to my app, and then I gotta shut it down. So we're going to see if this works here. See ya. He's back. Oh, he's been in the bathroom. So we are going to see, and I don't know how to stop the live. Okay, I got it. All right, guys, like I always say, take a kid fishing or hunting. We're going to preserve our sport and pass it on to future generations, and we will see ya.